Hello and happy Wednesday, I think. I just got home, as you can tell from my coat. This morning, I went and saw my friend Julia, who I've been friends with since college, and that's always nice. I feel like I only get to see her during breaks, which is something I would like to work on a little bit next year. Just, you know, seeing people a little bit more. But I got that done, and then I took the I went and saw her, and then I took the car to the car wash and vacuumed it out because I took Noah to the vet 3 times, so my car had dog fur all over it. I still need to take the dog hammock out. I like wrapped it all up, so I need to take it outside and like vacuum it with the handheld vacuum. And then I had a Kroger pickup, and then I also went into Kroger because there were quite a few things that I forgot. For example, my parents are coming over for brunch on like the day after Christmas. We're doing brunch here, and then we're going out to Thai Beach where my grandparents live, which is like on the island next to the beach. And I knew they were coming, and I bought orange juice and I bought bacon, but I didn't buy anything else to eat. And so I was like, you know, as yummy as orange juice and bacon would be, I should probably get some kind of food. So I had to go and get, so I got some cinnamon rolls, and I'm gonna put them in the waffle makers because we have like Christmassy wintry waffle makers. And then I forgot a couple of things. I forgot quite a few things. Like I wanted to make punch for Christmas Day because last year, because in October we did like a Christmas get together with his whole family, and we made punch, and it was really good. Non-alcoholic, but it was a really big hit, and so I wanted to do that again. So I needed all those things. I didn't buy any of them, so went into Kroger and also did a Kroger pickup. Spent so much money on groceries. I've never done that. And today I have a very busy to-do list. So it is like 1:30. I need to eat some food, and then I need to get down to business. Today I would like to wash all of the couch cushions and the blankets and the pillows. Hopefully it's close enough to Christmas that like washing them now will still keep them nice and fresh. And so I want to do that today, and then I would like to clean the bathrooms really well today. My plan is if I do like a really good clean today, then on Christmas Eve I can just do kind of like a wipe down and they'll be fine. And then I would like to get to baking. I haven't baked anything yet. I haven't made a single cookie, and I would like to change that. So on the agenda today is gingerbread, peppermint chocolate cookies, and then some Rice Krispie treats. So that is my plan for the rest of the day, and then I have videos to get out and all the things. So let's get started. I have like all of our baking stuff that I don't want to put away, so it's just sitting here. And then I have s'mores stuff, which I guess I should put away because we're not going to use them until Sunday, if we use them. I don't know what we're gonna do. Rice Krispies. So I had to get 3 sets of like melting things, but here we are. Also, I grabbed these because honestly I've been looking for those sugar cookie M&Ms I had last year, and I cannot find them anywhere, and I'm so sad. So I picked these up, and they are very yummy. Highly recommend. I think they shall live in here. Alright, lunch has been eaten, and I'm gonna get to some cleaning. I'm gonna clean the bathrooms. I just put all of the blankets and pillowcases in the washer. And so once those are done in about an hour, then I'm going to do the covers to all of the couch, which I highly recommend if you have pets, especially to get couch where the cushions zip off, or to have like a cover on the couch. So wanna get those 2 things done, and then replace the air filters, because we were told that's one of the best ways to help with you know, we have air conditioning issues, but right now we need it because I need to turn the heater on. It is 61 degrees upstairs, and so I just walked up there and I was like, holy cow, it's cold, and it's supposed to get colder outside. So we need to just turn the heater on, but I don't want to do that until we haven't done it this season. So I don't want to do that until we've changed out the filters and like vacuum stuff out, because you know it always smells kind of like something's burning the first time you put it in there. So wanted to avoid that. And then my my reward will be cookie making. Oh, I need to do the dishes too. Then make more dishes. It's gonna be great. Okay, so if I can get those couple things done, I will feel very accomplished for the day. And then tomorrow will be more cleaning, some organizing, and just getting like videos ready probably, because tomorrow's Thursday. Friday, husband will be home so we can both do some stuff. Also, I bought a new rug that comes in tomorrow, and I bought a steam mop that comes in tomorrow. So I'm excited to try that out. I'm just trying to, you know, keep things clean and make sure they're fresh. Also, we're bringing a piece of furniture that's upstairs is gonna come down here. And so that's why this is really empty. And that's why, if you've noticed, we have like all this stuff on the counter is stuff that was on one of the bookshelves. And so once we bring that down, then I can style that. So that probably needs to happen very, very soon. Yeah, let's go. Hello friends, my hair's looking a little bit crazy and now the battery's flashing at me. Hang on. All right, take two. My hair's a little crazy because I washed it today, but anyway, hello, happy Thursday. Couple of things I want to talk about. Number one, if you remember on Tuesday I was talking about how I just felt so like blah and just so like not great. And yesterday I felt so much better. Today I felt a lot better, mostly, and so much more productive. I got a lot of stuff done yesterday. So I really think it was just me being like so focused on like getting all the things done for so long that once I was done with school for the first time in like, you know, 5 months, I was able to just like chill. And it was just like, it took legitimately like 4 days for my body to be like, okay, now I'm back to normal. So yesterday I got a lot of stuff done, worked on some cookies and some baking, did some cleaning, cleaned all the bathrooms. Today I got up and I finished my Write the Rooms that were needing to get done. So I would like to do 3 more sets so that I go into next year with them just all the way done. I don't know if that's gonna happen because I wanted it done before Christmas, and a set of Write the Room for me is 15 products. So it's 10 rhythms, 5 melodies. So that's kind of a lot. So I don't know if that's gonna happen before Christmas because it's the 22nd, but you know, we shall see. But I got those done and posted this morning, even though it felt really ridiculous to post Thanksgiving and Christmas resources because it was Thanksgiving, Christmas, and winter. And the winter will sell pretty well in January, but the other 2 obviously are not going to sell until next year. But I went ahead and did them anyway because I just want them done, 1. 2, I had already started them, and when I start a product or project, it like takes up space in my brain. And it's really hard for me to leave it there because it just like keeps rolling around and it drives me bananas until it's done. And so that is why I did that, even though I'm always like, you need to get things out early. So now I'm like, you know what? I'm really early for next year. So that's kind of how I did that. So that was the first couple things I wanted to talk about. Then I got a call from my mom, and today's her birthday, so I said, you know, happy birthday. And she has been feeling not great, and apparently she has COVID. It's like, yowza. So she's actually feeling better now than she was. Like, she felt really not so great Monday, Tuesday. And she said today she felt a lot better. She was like dressed and ready to go into the office, and then her assistant texted and said that the assistant had a fever, and so she wasn't going to come in. And so mom was like, oh, let me just, you know, double check and take a COVID test, and lo and behold, she has COVID. So that is a huge bummer. It stinks for her, although she's feeling a lot better. She's like, now I feel, you know, all better, and now I can't leave the house for like days. I'm like, yeah, okay. So it really stings because now, like, you know, they're not gonna do Christmas with my grandparents, because my grandparents have been very cautious throughout this whole thing, which is why I was so excited for this Christmas, because we haven't done a regular Christmas since 2019. Because we didn't do anything in 2020, and then last year my parents came over for like brunch the day after Christmas, but we like go to my grandparents, and you know, everyone's there, and it's like a whole thing. And my brother was supposed to come last year, and a bunch of his friends got COVID, so he didn't come because he was, you know, just concerned about spreading things last year, so he didn't come last year. And so like 2019 was last time we had a regular Christmas, and that was right after my granddad had brain surgery. So even though we were all there, it wasn't like a normal Christmas, because he was, you know, just not his normal self, because he had fallen and had like a whole brain aneurysm. He's fine now, but it was just kind of, it was a little off then. So I'm really bummed about that, because I was so excited for just normal Christmas, and I don't even remember the last time I saw my cousins, and they're supposed to be coming in town. My brother's supposed to be coming in town, but he was gonna stay with my parents, and so now he's not gonna come because, you know, just the whole thing. So just really bummed me out, and really stinks. So I'm really frustrated about all of those things. I think we're gonna try to do like a pretend Christmas in January, and do like, you know, all the presents and all the food and stuff, but it just really sucks. So I am super bummed about that. Now I realize that I am privileged in that, like, we still have Andrew's family, we still have other things to do, we are okay, she's okay even though she's sick, but it's just really bumming me out. So I got all those things done this morning, and then I took a bath and a shower, washed my hair, and then I sat on the couch to eat lunch, and then I haven't moved, and now it's 4 o'clock. So yeah, I need to finish up the cookie baking situation. Yesterday I made, let me show you. Yesterday I made these chocolate peppermint cookies with so they're chocolate peppermint is the actual cookie, and then dipped them in white chocolate and put peppermint on top, and they are so good. It was like a Pinterest recipe I found, and I was like, oh, that sounds yummy. So good, so good. And then I did gingerbread dough, and I made like 1 batch of them, but I didn't do like all of the ones yet, so that's today's main project. And then I made butterscotch Rice Krispie treats. They're so good. So I think I'm gonna finish up the gingerbread, and then maybe either today or tomorrow or the next day I'm gonna make some more Rice Krispie treats, because for Christmas, when everybody's coming over here, I'm the only one doing desserts, which I just found out last night. So I was like, okay. So we have the butterscotch, so I think I might make peanut butter and then like regular. I think that's gonna be my plan. And then we have cookies, and then I'm gonna make the like peppermint dip, which is really yummy with chocolate graham crackers. So good. But today's project is going to be the rest of the gingerbread cookies, and then icing them and all that kind of stuff. So that's number 1. Number 2 is that I need to do a little bit of just kind of placing things, tidying up a little bit. So we got this is our old TV stand. We brought it down here, and so I just need to like get the decor on there to get it all situated. And then the other thing we did is Andrew got most of the All these packages make me so nervous because my like address is everywhere. Andrew got pretty much everything off of the dining room table. So I'm going to pull, like, those are dog toys, and then these are all decor. So I'm gonna pull the rest of the stuff off and then figure out like the tablescape situation. We also need to put the leaf in the table, which might be a good idea to do that before I do that. I don't know. And look what came today. I think it's from Santa. The lady that dropped it off, because I was like, what did I order from FedEx? And so she dropped it off and I was like, oh, I think this is from Santa. She was like, well, just look surprised. I was like, yeah. So that's exciting. Hopefully there's something for me in there. If you're not familiar, that's like a bath products place. They make like really good bubble baths and bath bombs and all the things. I love them. So I would like to do those things and hang the garland, and I think those are gonna be my main things. I did get our new rug and a steam mop that I ordered off Amazon. They both came today, so I might do the floors tomorrow because it's already 4 o'clock. I really just want to go back to the couch and lay there for the rest of the day, but I need to do enough that we're not super stressed, because Andrew will be home tomorrow and then Saturday, and so I just don't want to be like stressed out those days. So I think if I can accomplish those couple of things, then we'll be in pretty good standing for now. Nyla has been a very good girl today. Much better than the other day when I took a bath and she somehow got into the pantry and pulled out a whole bag of tortillas and ate them. So you're very sleepy today. She is definitely better behaved with me home all day. Isn't that right? You prefer that than being up in your cage all day? I keep trying to convince Andrew that I should just stay home with her so that she'll be much happier. And he's like, okay. I'm like, but we could. And he's like, okay. All right, let's get to cookies, editing, decorating. I just want to be alone on the couch. I'm just really bummed. I'm really bummed about everything. So there's that. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so here is the new rug. It's a little bit bigger than the old rug. I feel like it looks a lot bigger, but it's only it's like a foot one way and like half a foot the other way, larger than the old one. It's a little more white than I was expecting, so that might be a concern. I think Personally, my thought, and husband hasn't gotten home and seen it yet, but personally my thought is we'll just kind of keep it here for the next few days, see how it goes. If it's getting too dirty, we can put this in our bedroom or in his office, because we wanted rugs for those two places, and then get a different color of this one. But this one came in a few different colors. It's so hard with dogs because it's like, if it's too dark, then all we're gonna see is dog fur on it. But if it's too light, then all we're gonna see is dirt on it. And being really close to the door means that a lot of dirt comes in from outside. So, got the rug rolled out. Got the tablescape kind of generally figured out. I need him to finish cleaning up his stuff, and then we need to put the leaf in the table, but I'm only gonna get to the leaf by myself. So there's that. We have lots of cookies. They need to be iced, but I wanted to bake the frosting and I haven't gotten that far yet. I think I'm going to, no, the hiccups. I'm gonna put the hooks up for the garland and then leave them for like an hour, fix Minnie Mouse because she's upside down, and then see if I can hang that and maybe go start on this cabinet that he got for upstairs for his office and see how far I can get before he gets home. Hello, good evening, happy Friday. I haven't filmed like anything today because we just had a day, got up, did some editing, did some cleaning, have a little more cleaning to do. We went and saw A Christmas Story the musical. It was super cute. We have an arts center about an hour away from us, so not super far, and so we went there. Really, really fun, super cute. I liked it a lot better than the movie personally. This is what I wore. In case you're wondering, it's a romper actually, so it has like shorts underneath it, and it's, the sleeves are like mesh, which is fun because when it is warmer it'll be easy to wear. And then I just wore it with tights because it is 30 degrees outside today, and I just wore it with velvet little loafers and then my Mickey Mouse earrings and my velvet headbands that I get a lot of use out of right this second. So that is the story, our Christmas story. I didn't make the bed this morning because I would like to wash the sheets so they'll be nice and clean for Christmas, but I'm going to change to a little more cleaning. It's only like 7 o'clock, I know it feels really late, and just have a nice night. So I will pick this up in the morning with a new vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Can't wait to spend Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.